Hello! Welcome. I'm back after such a short time. Yes, I will take the relic. Yeah, such a short amount of time since the last episode, and that's not quite fair because I don't know when I will process this and upload it, but yeah, taking a break between obligations to a cool spooky upside down cross to do some Isaac, which, as everyone knows, I love dearly. Oh, Small Rock is very good. No longer comes with a speed downgrade in Rebirth. I'm hoping to, you'll notice I'm playing on Isaac. I'm also playing on normal mode. In my off hours, I'm trying to fill out all the fill out all the post-it notes for hard mode, which I have not. I'm not really doing that on camera. I don't know why. Well, I might end up doing some of that on camera at some point. I've already completed some of it. We shall see. But right now, I just kind of want to show off crazy Isaac stuff more than anything. Thus, playing with Isaac with the D6 and playing normal mode. Dingle, widely considered to be a very tough boss. In fact, not actually that tough. So he has 3 things he can do. So that little smile means he's going to do a triple shot. That means he's going to charge. And the trick there is just he charges in 3 straight lines, so just don't be where he ends up. Gonna shoot. Dodge out. Whistle means spawn and shoot. And those are his 3 things he does. And then he also will not go through poop. And the fact that he poops right before he charges, you can use that to your advantage. Usually when I get hit by Dingle, it is by... Matchstick is not very good. It's going to be a couple bombs, a black heart, and I think like a evil upgrade. I don't want it. Much better. Growth hormone is significantly better. I could have used the black heart. I could have used a couple bombs, but like I'd rather have a stats up, like a significant stats up. Evil is a stat, but like, oh shit, I don't quite understand it. I did see that tinted rock in there. You need to let me know, but that's going to be a little tricky to get to. So we'll concentrate on entering Keytown first. So 2 damage upgrades on the first floor is actually really good with the relic. Huge survivability. There's a good chance this could be one of those crazy episodes. And if the circumstances work out, maybe I'll try to kill Mega Satan, which is a hidden boss. Sorry for the spoilers, but you know, you're watching Binding of Isaac on YouTube. I assume that you're not super concerned about spoilers. That maybe is not a safe assumption. So I'd like to get a reroll before I go in here, just for Deal with the Devil and for other purposes. Let's follow these guys and their merry-go-round. So the reason why I took that, speed and range are not great. Now my speed is kind of, excuse me for these burps, I just ate some lunch. Speed is kind of dialed for the game, and I don't think I'm going to get 2 rerolls. And I have a boss room and a devil room, presumably, to think about. So that means that I would like to, like, that reroll is likely going to be useful elsewhere. So I'm just barely going to have, and I got this judgment, which is not useful yet, but could be useful. I would like to get this tinted rock. I'm just strategizing on how the best way to do it is. So I want to leave it, it won't actually hit these spikes if I put it here, and then I do the merry-go-round. And actually, oh shit. Honestly, this is not too bad. Since I have the relic, I don't really need, like, I should be dialed for spirit hearts. So let's go play Monstro. Pretty easy. The trick with Monstro for me is just never, like, when he's about to shoot, don't be so close to him, because I need to be able to get out of the way. And then when he's doing tiny jumps, stay close enough to, like, kind of get him to do tiny jumps. Because this is by far the pattern you want him in. And that couldn't have gone better. Let's see what we got going on. I will not reroll blue cap regardless. I like blue cap a lot. Big tears up. And then, so just 3 boxes. That's kind of a bummer. Let's see if one of them contains an item. Some nasty spiders. Some pills. And some more pills. So let's go on a pill extravaganza. Amnesia. Tears up. Good. Full health. Speed down. We took out all those speed ups. We're actually fine. That ended up being a tears upgrade, so that's pretty good. I would have liked a damage up or like a premier devil room item, but there's always this floor as well. Because spirit hearts are not going to be a problem, I'm going to go in here. Speed down is not going to be necessary. Lemon party, good to know it's in the rotation because that's a really good pill, even though it is gross. Pride should not be too big of a deal. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing good. I'm recording this during my winter break. Ooh, which room is that? Pethro. Pethro is really good, actually. That Judgment I would like to use as well, but I obviously need some more money. So what Pethro or Perthro does is give you a 1-use reroll. But I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's got some time off for the holidays in one way or another. I recognize my immense privilege that I have all this time off. And don't let no one think that I am taking it for granted, because I am not. The Devil's good, but Perthro is better. And obviously we want to use both. Mongo Baby. Because we have Perthro, I'm going to re-roll it. Mongo Baby emulates another shooting familiar you have. Concussive Tears are good enough. Not actually my favorite item, but I'll take it. But yeah, hope everyone's doing great. Those little frame drops are happening again. I don't know why that happens. We need to drop the quality on this, which would be kind of crazy, but like it's possible this is more intensive than I think it is. For those who don't know, what Concussive Tears do is confuse the... I have the Perthro, so I can go here. Confuse the movements of an enemy. And for enemies that don't... Ooh, shit. It actually makes like enemies like Peep kind of frustrating, because when they jump up, you don't actually know where they're going to go. They don't have that predictable kind of pattern. But for something like Gertie, it has no effect at all. It's actually, now that I'm thinking about it more, one of my least favorite new tier effects. I didn't realize how much I kind of disliked it, but it doesn't do me very much good. But that range upgrade doesn't do me very much good, and the squeezy does me quite a bit of good. So that was a good use, and our tier rate should be really solid. So I'm trying to figure out where I left that. There we go. Well, the devil card is not what I want. I want that demon or that judgment. Hopefully demon judgment. But I'm gonna wait and see if I can get some money, which means I'm gonna look for the secret room, and then I'll go grab that demon. Actually, I'll go just grab it now. I'm gonna come back here almost at the health cap. It's crazy. I have not started looking for the secret room yet, just because I only have one bomb. That's scary. I think it's in here, right? Yeah. So sorry, devil card, you're decent, but not good enough. I could go into the shop and bomb my donation machine to get a little extra cash, but prefer not to. Okay, so this could be. Alright, good. And it's tons of money. So now we are going to go into the shop just for shoppy reasons. Just check and see if there's a Tinder dog there. I should be shooting fires and poops and stuff. Do as I say, not as I do. And we will totally take Broken Stopwatch, which I think is actually a really good item. And we'll save our judgment until we get near a blood bank or, something where we can take more advantage of it. I could go in there and fight in that trap room, but I choose not to. So far so good. And let's head on down. this point, HP I should be sorted. Stopwatch is a really great utility item. I do need some more damage. So our damage is decent, but not good enough to carry us through those late game bosses. But stopwatch, just every once in a while, just makes everybody slowed, and it seems to work with alarming frequency on bosses, which I really love. And I guess I think I mentioned this last episode, but the final reward for clearing out your shop is a stopwatch that just does that to every room, which is bonkers. Like, that is so good. That would just, I feel like that would just win you the game when you got it, just because it is so, dealing with slowed enemies, significantly easier. Now, Mongo Baby, which I passed up, can be really good if, like, you get Little Gish, or with a good Dry Baby, it's kind of good, because then you have really good chances of getting that Necronomicon effect. Like, there are a couple familiars that synergize really well with it, but you just have to know if you're going to get them. And then getting Best Friends Forever, or Your Friends Rule, or whatever the item is called, as well. That helps a lot. So I haven't found any special rooms, which is kind of a bummer. At this point, I'm really probably looking for my boss room, because I don't think I'm going to get an extra reroll, because it's taking me so long to find everything. You are interesting. So here's what I'm going to do. Since I have a judgment, if I blow this guy up, it's going to up my deal with the devil chances quite a bit. And I really want that. Carrying Queen sucks, but you'll note that she's slowed, which makes her a lot easier. And the trick with Carrying Queen is you just don't want her to make very many of her toxic poops. But look how easy this is with her slowed. So, experimental treatment. I can't say no to it. It does not seem to have downed my damage at all. So, and here we are with this. Let's see if there's anything in here. Let's go ahead and do this judgment, even though I should have had more money, I recognize. Turned out to be okay. Okay, Mystery Sack is broken now. It doesn't do anything. We're going to take this. I don't want little Brimstone. We're going to reroll. Get Dark Bum and Abaddon. So that worked out really well. And my shot speed, pretty low. Everything else should be amazing. Between Dark Bum and Relic, this is 100% a one run. If I can somehow make it so I can get into the to fight Mega Satan, I will, just because it'd be a shame not to fight Mega Satan with this much power. Because I just have an unimaginable amount of power. I'm not going to get another reroll, I don't think, and Leech is decent. And I will explore kind of the rest of the floor just for funzos. Let's just see how ridiculous we can make this. That's, you're too kind. And we'll of course go in that spike room because there could be the mark, the pentagram or something in there. And as previously mentioned, health is not going to be a concern at all. And that's exactly what happened. Thank you. And that's fantastic. So I should be doing incredible damage. The only thing that can sink us right now would be like, in a weird way, like right now I don't want to run into like Mom's Knife or something, just because it'd be a little bit more boring. I would much rather just stick with these. Like, I would love to get a cool tier effect, like Death Scythes or yeah, something like that is much more exciting to me, because my damage is just sorted. I think that experimental treatment might have even had a little bit of a damage up. So I know it gave me a health up, which I immediately gave to Abaddon, but it was worth it because Abaddon is really good. Fear shots also only affect the movement of an enemy, but it makes them move away from you. So it's not unpredictable. It's more predictable, but just in the opposite way. So fear shots I do not have the same kind of problem with as I do concussive tears. See, he's moving so slow they didn't even get away from me. So at this point, like I would take a, like Brimstone would actually probably be pretty fun. Double vision, like 20/20 vision would be awesome. I love that item. If you don't know, that gives you a double shot instead of triple shot or quadruple shot. But it does not come with a tiers downgrade like those items do. So like you just shoot twice as much power, and it's very impressive. Okay. Paltry sums of money are useful for you. There is a tinted rock there. At this point I have... Oh, that's actually one of the few things I wanted. I'm not going to get enough money, so again, I'm sacrificing you. Oh, I got the goat head. I'm going to get deals with the devil no matter what. Okay. Forgot about that. So that's okay. That judgment was unlikely to... I was unlikely to get enough money without a lot of concerted effort. And if we are on... I think I probably won't be able to get the boss rush mode, but there's a possibility. I want to spend tons of time looking for stuff. I don't really need to. It's kind of fun to see like how ridiculous this can get, but I'm doing okay. Monstro 2, harder than Monstro 1. I'll give him that. But not hard enough. Oh. Okay, recording again. I stopped and restarted. It seems to be recording, but I'll have to check. And so there's a chance I'm just talking in the air and no one's gonna ever hear this. So, yeah, I gotta figure out a good... If I'm gonna do more of these Rebirth episodes, which I'd like to, I need to figure out a better way to record it. Maybe I'll try going back to Fraps for this. Little Steven... I don't love. The Mark I do love. Jesus Juice I love. So we were probably at the HP cap. Probably very, like, our damage is just incredible. I really, when the frame rate dropped, I really don't want to lose this run because it's... Everything's kind of going right. Be a real bummer. So even if I have to edit stuff together, I will. That's how much I want to do it. Yeah, I figured I was at the HP cap with those black hearts from the curse room or from the devil room. I love what happens to the music when the speed shift slows down. Yeah, it's just neat. Robo Baby, I don't really want you. If I can buy a battery from the shop instead of something else, I will. It's kind of little too late for familiars that I have to aim like that. Well, now I got BBF, so now I will take... Ooh, Blackheart, thank you. I will take that, and that'll actually be... He's going to be better. It does make me kind of wish I took Mongo Baby and Little Steven, but I got good stuff instead. So now, I got this big crew. Leech is going to do more damage. Laser Boy is going to do more damage. That's all on the plus side here. And hopefully my frame rate can continue to not be the worst, and we'll be okay. We are on Necropolis 2. We have about 3 minutes. If I can find the boss fight, I might just go for it and do boss rush rather than, you know, and forsake the item room, because we are just strong enough to where 2 boss items might be more valuable to us. And we should kill Mom very quickly. But that is going to require some luck. What hit me? Oh, that guy. I see. Ooh, hello, Tick. The Tick is actually not so bad. for me, but I'm not going to take it. Like, the tick has actually weirdly always been a good trinket. It just, you know, the choice of doing a different trinket is more important. And so I will take the ability to... our health is just out of control. I will take the ability to, like, find a cancer or something like that. So 2 minutes, we found this. Black bean, I thought it was just the regular bean. I was just going to take it to get it out of a rotation. But that's good, though. It's passive. I don't have to use a reroll. Because if I get a deal with the devil, I get boss rush room. We're going to be in good shape. Please pick that up. We have to get that boss very soon, though. I think we probably have about 45 seconds before I'm going to feel like it's probably worth giving up. And this shit can go real quick. Like, I do on time. Just have to, if I'm going in the right direction, this will be quick. And why'd you jump? Okay. Want to be in that boss room within about 30 seconds. Okay, we can do it. We didn't get to the shop, which is okay, because the shop is unlikely to have anything quite as good as... Pick that up, dude. As 2 boss rush items. Mom is not slowed down, kind of a bummer, but... And if I take damage here, I'm not too concerned. I'll very easily be able to replenish it. It's really just getting this done with enough time to go into that deal with the devil room and get in the boss rush room in time. Which, we're cutting it very close. Okay, so first, deal with the devil. Don't want. Don't want. Do need... Okay, so what do we got here? Inner eye. I'll take triple shot. I was like making that decision like I had to hurry to make the decision, and really I had like all the time in the world. So, but you get so much health during this. So the trick to boss rush is you want to kill... Carrion Queen is the worst of the people because she creates those... Oh, and I got Polaroid Invincibility. I'm so glad I didn't take that Eternal Heart. Because she creates those poops, and those become real nightmares a little bit later when mobility becomes more important. Not a big deal. Taking some bad damage, but honestly, doesn't matter too much. And what would be my dream item for after this? Brimstone, which I don't know if that can show up, but Brimstone would be fantastic. Where are you at, Dukia? Some kind of piercing shot would be nice too. I do not want that Eternal Heart, so please... Ooh, secret shot from Blastus is up there. And if something happens and I start like, I feel in danger, I'll just go kind of make a run of getting Dark Bum to... Oh shit, that shot. Get Dark Bum to kind of pick up some stuff. I wish Dark Bum could pick up Eternal Hearts and it was like a super heart for him. It seems like that would be like the thing he wants the most. Definitely taking some dumb damage. Maybe got a little cocky with all my health stuff. Glad I didn't take... I almost took Gimpy when I was in the deal with the devil room, because that's not a bad item, but glad I didn't. Don't need to go crazy. Those 3 spirit hearts are probably more valuable. Okay. Thank you. This isn't too bad. I feel like the hardest wave that you fight in... what even hit me there? I thought you were walking the poop. In boss rush mode is Monstro 2 Gish. this one, I think this can be pretty tricky. Anything that shoots brimstones can be kind of hard, just because it will, they come from, you know, across the screen at you. And I'm happy to have a reroll available for whatever we get after this, in case it is horseshit. Here I am power gaming. I just want one of you guys to die. Okay. Gotta take a little damage to make it happen. It's okay. Man, see, so he didn't jump towards me because of fear or because of concussion. That was an example of that messing me up a little bit. I didn't think he would be able to hit me there, or he would have already aimed, but that's okay. Okay, where are you at, Mask? So, trick to Mask of Infamy is you can hit him from the side. Even though, like, making him run away from me actually makes him quite a bit easier. Now, I actually, weirdly enough, love a shot speed upgrade. Oh, I can't fly. I need to be more careful about that. Definitely could throw this run from Hubris, which would be crazy because I have a lot of advantages. Leech, buddy. Get in there, friend. I was told that my friends rule. Start ruling. Stop disappearing. There's a good example of concussive tears to good effect. And here's the final wave. I did lose a lot of health on that. More than I would have liked, but that's okay. Yumheart. Crystal Ball, pretty good. Oh, fuck you. Pretty good, but not... I don't want to get rid of the D6. Did all that for 6 bombs. Oh, and I can't get that son of a bitch. It's a bummer. Alright. Is there any other hearts floating around? Did not go as well as I wanted it to, man. Triple shot's good, but... Oh, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. I was like, oh, I could have used those 2 hearts together, and... God, I could still get Gimpy if I want. I should have actually saved... Well, I could have saved my reroll for these guys. You know what? Let's go crazy. This is going to give us a lot of spirit hearts. I feel like with great reward should come great risk. Which is what I have now. So, as long as my army of health managers, my HMO I got going on here between my relic, my shit. Gotta play better than that. What hit me? Damn you, angel fetus. Boy. Oh boy. I think it is easy to say that I should not have grabbed a Gimpy. That's very useful. That's not very useful. Is there any tinted rocks in here? But the cool thing is this puts me on the edge of my seat. You can go grab that dark bomb. You don't need me to give you permission for that. Thank you. And if I could fly, or if I had made better decisions, I would definitely go into this spike room, but since I can do neither. Alright, now things are looking okay. Thank you, Dark Bomb. Oh, thank you, Dark Bomb. Thank you, Relic. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I'm in this position where, like, I don't have to play well with this seed. Like, I'm being rewarded for behavior that one should not be rewarded for. That battery could become remarkably important. Health up. Oh, I don't care for that. Let's hope that I can trade it away. As long as I get a actual deal with the devil item and I don't get Krampus, I should be able to. Lemon Party's good. What do we got here? Conquest, for whom Lemon Party will do nothing. But I'll be able to reroll deal with the devil and Conquest items because of that battery. Okay, so my hope, go ahead and grab that dark bomb, is that these deals, okay, they don't cost red hearts. I have red hearts. Okay. Okay, because I don't want to fill up this red heart. And that's going to be okay as long as I'm super judicious with letting Dark Bomb get to stuff first. And Wire Coat Hanger is really good. That's significantly better. I'd still really like a shot speed up, but can't always get what you want. Okay. Heading on down. Down, down, down. Into the utero. The crystal ball actually wouldn't have been the worst. Oh, this room sucks. I'm glad it slowed down though. The worst choice for me to take if I didn't want those rerolls, if I wasn't being so selfish. Man, I hate how he teleports right on top of you. Just because the it gives you compass map and, you know, more spirit hearts, more tarot cards and stuff. It's actually a very good item. I like it more than I like Book of Revelations or Satanic Bible, assuming you don't have the compass or map on your own. But that would certainly speed shit up. If we can save this Lemon Party card until we get to Isaac, we'll use it there. Lemon Party is excellent to get to Isaac. Okay, you take that. And if I take one, I just need to make sure I only take half of one. Oh, this was great. Hey, Lychee. Thank you. Oh, my heart filled up because of Leech. Son of a bitch. Okay, no longer have permanent Polaroid invincibility. That's okay, though. Don't need to be so selfish. So I'm doing very good damage to It Lives here. The Brimstone shot should come out soon. And I did get hit once, that's not a big deal. There's never any deal with the devil in there, sadly. Let's head on up to Isaac. And hopefully, cram jam him in the face slam real quick. The only way I would have fought in there was probably for a damage upgrade. Like Polyphemus or something like that would have been a fun thing to get. Or like Cricket's Body. Or the Parasite or something like that. Like something that allows me to have wacky tier effects. Dark Bum apparently got nerfed. I'm not seeing evidence of it. You know what? You don't have to fight in every room in the cathedral. The first trinket I've got in the game, other than the tick. Means I probably should have just taken the tick, but the lifesteal of the tick is not useful to us, given that we're rolling almost exclusively on Spirit Hearts. I hate these things. So, see you Gator Boys later. Thought that might happen. Okay, taking some dumb damage. I think I'll still be okay. A little disappointed, but not too bad. Like, if I win this, which I think I probably will still, but like, I have no reason to be proud of it. Like, I made some good decisions, but also the seed is exceptionally powerful and rewards those who take risks. Triple shot with Spoonbender is actually excellent too. Like a lot of times all three of your shots hit. Okay, this little tinted rock to top me off here. Dark Bum giving me spiders for like once in the whole game, not a big deal. Okay, taking some dumb damage. It's okay, he's almost half dead. And I do have, you know, up to 8 items from the chest to pick from. Right off the bat, which are, oh shit. That could still hit me. Alright. Did not have quite the speed to get away from that. I blame that speed down pill. Dark Bum, and let's go up here, and I think we're still okay. Alright, what do we got here? Chesticle. Forget Me Now, that's pretty fun. Magnetic Tear is not fun. Stompy, not worth it. I would kind of like to take Forget Me Now and get another 4 items, but if I would only do that if like 3 of these were worth it. Alright, Stigmata, worth it. Charm Tears are fine. Damage Fly is fine. I think I'd rather reroll those, actually. Actually want to kill Gluttony very much last. I'm glad this room is slowed, because it can be a real pain in the dick otherwise. Hey, Darkbum, have yourself a merry little feast. I do. It'd be a shame if like I did end up losing this and taking all this dumb damage, and it was all due to, not all due, it was bad play, but like if shot speed would have made a significant difference, because like I don't know if redeeming the shot speed stat was like specifically one of Edmund's goals for Rebirth, but it definitely happened because I like shot speed now. The only reason why anybody disliked it was because it broke a lump of coal. And once we get another reroll, we get another chance at 3 items, which could be hilarious and ridiculous, so that's our hope. They just can't scoot to me. They can try, but they just can't get there. Guys. This is kind of a good room to be slowed down, I guess. There we go. That's actually a great pickup. So now we know, once we do this reroll, we know how to get to our boss, which we'll be going to then. So I need to go drink another cup of coffee. Maybe eat some food. Yes. Yes, and we're just going to take everything. I'm very happy to grab these sights. This is going to be ridiculous. Those spinning fucking daggers of death. Yes. The damage up that comes with Death Touch is not actually that significant. Like, it helps, but it's not as big as I always wanted it to be. The big part about Death Touch that helps is the piercing ability, and then I'm taking some dumb damage here. The piercing ability, and then the wider hitboxes, I think, are kind of the biggest pros to that item. Should do like a Mr. I Won't Forget style Binding of Isaac pros and cons item showcase thing. I definitely have opinions on all these items. Thank you, Dark Bum. Alright. This should be no problem. I am gonna take some damage. I don't have any orbitals or anything. And he's not moving around. I can't get him slowed from my juicy sack. Ahem. Alright, be fun. Alright, well thanks for watching episode 2, and I'll see you guys shortly. Umbasa, love you, none above you.